Ever wondered why Japanese students consistently rank among the top in the world for math, science, and reading? Is it because they're naturally smarter? Nope. The truth is, they've built habits and learning systems that help them learn faster and more effectively. And today, I'm breaking down 5 memory hacks from Japanese schools that any student can borrow to seriously level up their learning game. In Japanese schools, students memorize over 40 kanji characters in just one day. Meanwhile, here, we take 3 days just to remember a single formula. This video is inspired by their method. You're about to learn 5 memory systems that Japanese students use where they lock memory with a mix of visual, logic, and emotion. First, kanji coding. How do the Japanese use visual recall? Picture this, an 8-year-old kid writing with chalk, writing the same character over and over again, almost like engraving it inside the brain. Japanese kids don't memorize kanji by spelling. They memorize it by story. Every kanji is like an image, connected to real life. For example, the kanji for tree literally looks like a tree with branches and roots. You can try the same. Add mini doodles or symbols in your notes. Remember, visuals are processed much faster than text, making them a memory superpower. Second tip, mnemonics meets emotion. Memory works with drama. Japanese memory coaches focus on one key thing. Emotion means retention. Their mnemonic system isn't boring. It's dramatic. For example, mitochondria equals the powerhouse of the cell. Now imagine it as an angry energy factory yelling at the lazy, chilling cells. Sounds silly, right? But it works because emotions leave a chemical trace in your brain, and that trace becomes memory. So when you make flashcards, add drama, funny faces, weird stories, a little exaggeration. Your memory gets a turbo boost. Third tip, interleaved practice. Mix it up, remember better. Do you study math right after math? Physics right after physics? Japanese students never do this. They use interleaved practice. That means mixing subjects together. Math, then history, then physics, then back to math. Every time your brain switches topics, active recall kicks in. Sure, it feels harder at first, but your memory goes way deeper. So next time you plan your study schedule, don't stack the same subjects back to back. Mix them up. Give your brain a workout. Fourth, teaching as recall. Why do Japanese students explain things to walls? Once I saw a Japanese exchange student talking to a wall outside class. At first, I thought he was crazy. But actually, he was using the Feynman technique. Whatever he studied, he explained in his own words as if teaching it to a 5-year-old kid. This method is popular in Japanese schools. Teach to lock it in. When you explain, you spot the gaps in your knowledge. So try this. Record a quick voice note of what you studied in the morning and explain it back to yourself in the evening. Fifth, space, not spaced, the power of visual gaps. It's not just spaced repetition that matters. Sometimes space itself is the biggest memory hack. Japanese notebooks leave massive white space. Where we cram notes into every corner, their pages give breathing room around each point. Why? Because when the brain sees gaps, it organizes and recalls information better. So next time you take notes, keep white space intentional. Leave breaks between ideas. Create a visual rhythm for your brain. So now you've got 5 Japanese memory secrets. Visual recall like kanji, emotional mnemonics, topic mixing, Feynman-style explanation, and the power of white space. Try even one of these this week, and I promise you'll notice the difference. And hey, if this video helped you, share it with your study buddy or a friend who could use these hacks too. And of course, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss the next video.